Hi, this is Miss Faith, and I'm welcoming you back to our English Plus lesson. Here are the different sentence styles, and today we will focus on how to write a sentence with an embedded clause. As you can see, there's a gap between our subject and verb, where we embed a relative or nominal clause between the commas. Keep on watching to know why. So what's an embedded clause? Think of it as an additional or extra information related to the subject. You need to use appropriate relative pronouns to start your relative clause. Relative clause helps to describe a noun in a sentence. They begin with a relative pronoun. When you use an embedded clause, you need to use commas to separate the added information from the rest of the sentence. We use relative pronoun to introduce the relative clause we embed in the sentence. Relative pronouns varies to the subjects of the sentences. For example, who. A relative pronoun who is used for people. The woman who called yesterday wants to buy a house. So the woman is our subject, comma, who called yesterday, comma, wants to buy the house. Who is a relative pronoun that describes the woman, and it starts the embedded clause as our extra information. Who called yesterday? Which is used for things and animals. I love the puppy which is jumping at the kitchen. Which for things and animals. Whose used for possessions of people and animals. He's a man whose opinion I respect. So we're talking about this man, and the opinion belongs to this man. So we're using the word or the pronoun, relative pronoun, whose. Whom, used for people when the person is the object of the verb. The author, whom you criticized in your review, has written a letter in reply. Whom you criticized? You're criticizing the author. The author. So we're using the relative pronoun whom. That is used for people, things, and animals. The girl that we met in France has sent us a card. We live in a ground floor flat that backs onto a busy street. That, talking about the ground floor flat. Relative pronouns introduce relative clauses. Let's look at this example. Jane went home. Jane is the subject, went is verb, and home is the object. This is a simple sentence. But look, I know Jane is in year 6. This can be used as an extra information. Since Jane is a person, we must use who as a relative pronoun to start our embedded clause. Let's use that extra information. I know Jane is in year 6. Jane, comma, who is in year 6, comma, went home, full stop. Commas separate the added information from the rest of the sentence. This means who is in year 6 is just an extra information. Without it, our sentence would still make sense. But of course, it's better if we add the embedded clause to give more details and of course improve our sentence. Have a practice in writing sentences with embedded clause. You may also scan the QR code to access the games related to this lesson. Here's a template to help you write embedded sentences. Have a go and have fun. See you again next lesson. Bye.